Day 16 of me bringing you a Bible verse every day for the whole year. So today being day 16 means it's January 16th. I hope you have had a great start to your day. Now, 5 years ago when I was leaving Cairns and moving down to where I'm currently living, a really good friend of me gave me this box. Inside of this box is 365 envelopes. Inside of the envelopes is a saying and a Bible verse. So just get your head around that. Someone sat down to give me a present. They wrote out 365 Bible verses and 365 sayings and gave them to me. Like, that is a huge effort, and I will be forever grateful. As you can see, I have opened most of or all of these envelopes, but I thought I would reopen them with you this year as we go through our year. So January 16th is today. That's us. So let's have a look at what is inside here for today. So this is our saying. Salvation isn't a reward for good behavior. It's grace from beginning to end. Salvation isn't a reward for good behavior. It is grace from beginning to end. Our verse for today is Psalm 84:10. So let's have a look. Psalm 84:10. Oh, here we go. Psalm 84. Okay, Psalm 84, verse 10. Psalm 84, verse 10 is, "For a day in your courts is better than 1,000. I would rather be a doorkeeper in the house of my God than dwell in the tents of wickedness." Psalm 84:10. "For a day in your courts is better than 1,000. I would rather be a doorkeeper in the house of my God than dwell in the tents of wickedness." So that's pretty deep. It's basically saying to us that being close to God, even in the humblest place, is more valuable and fulfilling than any amount of success, comfort, or pleasure without Him. And you know, that is true, right? It's like you often hear of people who have everything. They're millionaires, they're very successful, but something is missing from their life. And usually that something that is missing from their life is God. So that is what today's psalm is all about. So let's recap today. Our verse is, "Salvation isn't a reward for good behavior. It's grace from beginning to end." And our verse for the day is Psalm 84:10, which is, "For a day in your courts is better than 1,000. I would rather be a doorkeeper in the house of my God than dwell in the tents of wickedness." I hope you all have an amazing day today for your January 16th, and I will see you all again tomorrow. God bless.